I saw you from upstairs, that dingle. What on earth are you doing?
Well, flashing, it's...
I'm going to call the police.
Lead flashing, it's shot. I'm going to put you some new on.
Oh, and then demanding several times the going rate, no doubt. Well, you aren't. Come away.
Look, I'm not going to charge you, Edna. I had this stuff in my yard.
I don't need your charity.
What about me trying to make amends? It does need doing. You're a mate.
I'm a person who appreciates the gesture.
All right. Staying tonight again?
Well, yeah, well, what it was...
I can't actually think where to get this done. Have you got any suggestions?
Oh, I've got a man. He did a few jobs for me when Hillary was here, and let's face it, nothing were ever right for that woman. He's half the price of most.
I like him already.
Well, I'm nipping into town now. I'll drop it in if you like. Mind you, you'll have to let him know your sizes. I'll bring your chart back.
Oh, thanks, Doug. Are you sure about this? Here's your ring.
It was your dad's, and now it's yours, and Katie's. I'm sure.
I won't be long.
When he brings them back, I want you to keep hold of them.
Why?
Well, I can't think of anyone else better for the job. Some might say the best. The best woman.
He's asking you to be his best man.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I'm well chuffed.
Well, so is that you agreeing?
Yeah, of course it is.
Well, that makes both of us chuffed then.
Is this what we're starting next?
I don't know. Have any of y'all heard from Rachel? I thought she would have sent Archie a birthday card at least.
Sam was wondering. But no, love, I'm sorry, we haven't.
Didn't even get to see him on the day. He's not seen his mum, his auntie, his cousins.
I suppose he was with his dad, at least.
Right, are we extending our break or talking business?
Just talking Archie.
Oh, that's all right then. That's allowed. But you know what? He was bright as a button when I saw him this morning.
He's back?
No, Jay did this, camera chat, witchcraft thing.
All right, because, I have got a phone. And I'm pretty sure that Jay's got the number as well.
Oh, I'm sure he'll call you if he needs anything.
When are they home?
Oh, no, they've decided to stay on a bit. They're having too much fun.
Well, thanks for telling me.
I just did. Are we starting with this next?
Right. Thanks for coming, everyone. There's a name for a group of people who turn up to a big building, see Andy in a suit. Jury. No? Hey, away you, I'm practising my speech.
It's still very much a work in progress.
Do you know one of the main jobs of the best man is to keep the groom in beer?
Oh, well, don't worry. Mr. Moneybags is here now. I'm sure he'll buy us all one.
She is your best man?
Yeah, she is.
Wow. That really hammers home that you've got no mates.
Got 2 siblings, though, hasn't he? He chose me.
Yeah? Nice one. Well, I'm sure you'll do great. And if you need any jokes, just look at him.
Nicely.
And one became two. Well, not quite, but the man at Hargrave says it'll be melted down and redone in plenty of time. There you go.
What's this?
The rings.
Oh, what are you doing? Going the budget route, are you?
I was going to tell you, it was Jack's. The rings they're having made, they're from your dad's.
It'll only take 20 minutes of his time. Turn up, flick a switch, have some selfies taken with some sex-starved housewives, then back to his mansion in Hollywood or wherever he lives.
Yes, Eric?
Espresso, please.
Sorry, what was that? Oh, come on. He can go on safari anytime. Well, the orphans will still be there when he gets back. So, what's the message when I turn up and he doesn't, then? What do I tell the people of Linton-on-Sea, some of whom are probably orphans, by the way? That Daniel Craig thinks HIV is great and he hopes all their Christmases will be rubbish? Hello? I know you've hung up.
Thank you. You'll have to call the lights people.
Yes, I'm really looking forward to that. Oh, this is going to make the foundation look shocking. If this gets into the press, nobody will ever give again.
Maybe. Look, don't take this the wrong way. Instead of arguably attempting to cash in on the profile of others, maybe you should go down the Doug route.
What, grow massive marrows?
Start small and generate your own publicity.
Do we know anyone who looks anything like Daniel Craig? Because they could wear a hat.
Ah, decent morning's work, that. These are on me.
No, cheers. Dearest sandwich and coffee. You got them, Ruby, please.
Brilliant. Oh, yeah, Robert was after you.
Right. When?
Yesterday.
So why are you only just telling me this now?
Because I've only just remembered. Have you upset him or something? Because you're acting all weird.
How?
It's hard to put my finger on it, really. I don't even know you two are mates.
Yeah, because we're not.
I think he felt the same.
So what sandwich do you actually want, then?
No, I'm all right, don't worry. I'll tell Debbie how to nip off.
OK, when you're back?
Tomorrow.
That's not nipping, that's absconding. We've got an engine rebuild this afternoon. Aaron?
So you've let him destroy my dad's ring?
I assume you told him.
I didn't have chance. It's not being destroyed, it's being made into something meaningful.
So it meant nothing to you as it was?
That's not what I said.
No, that's exactly what you said. You don't even know it, so you're at least two kinds of stupid.
Oh, charming the pants of everyone as usual.
Oh, shut up, you brainless doll. Your pants are hardly ever on anyway.
Oi! Hey! Now that's enough. I'm sorry, who are you again?
I'm sorry you found out like this, Robert. I really am.
Oh, what was the plan? To have someone jump out of a cake and tell me?
Don't you think it's what your dad would have wanted?
No, he wanted it to stay in the family. The real family.
Don't be boring.
Look, if it's caused that much of a problem, I can just...
You can just leave things as they are, can't he?
You've done this to spite me.
You weren't your father's only child, you know.
He wasn't his child at all!
And Victoria thinks it's a lovely idea. I'm sorry you don't, Robert, but it was my decision to make and the subject's closed. Now, do you want a drink?
Yeah, I do, but not in this hole. And the subject's not over, not by a long way.
He'll be fine.
Nice car up there. That the inspector blokes?
Yeah, they're upstairs.
Well, I've timed that well then, haven't I?
No, actually, you've timed it badly, so if you wouldn't mind...
Honestly. You're no friendlier than you were the other day. I asked if I could stay for a bit. She said no.
Yeah, she told me. You surprised?
Not really. Be nice to me, though, from time to time.
Would you just please leave?
Yeah, I will. With 3 months' rent.
What are you doing?
He's pushing his luck.
No. You're pushing yours. I could start saying all sorts of things about Adam, and if they hear me, God knows when he'll get out.
You for real?
Yeah. And so is my situation. Fancy trying to keep me from Adam, from my own flesh and blood.
I'm sorry, you can't just turn up here and demand to have your rent paid because you blow every penny you get.
Oh, I can. And I have. So, are we going to do this or what? 'Cause...
What?
You were looking for me yesterday.
Right.
Dan said you seemed weird.
No, I didn't.
Right. Just thought I'd upset you or something.
No.
Do you want to go somewhere?
Gun shop?
What?
Never mind. Go on, drive then.
Where to?
I don't know, anywhere.
Before you go, I think there's something you should know.
Here are your wages, Ross.
I was going to tell you that I love your shoes.
OK, thanks.
Thank you. So, if there's anything else, just drop by or give us a call.
I think that's all.
Aye. Bye then.
What I also think you should...
Take it. And why don't you go and buy yourself a great big hole and then jump in it?
I bet no one else's auntie talks to him like that.
You're lucky talking's all she's doing. I'll pay you that back.
No.
Adam coming home means everything to me. You know that, but you just don't give a damn, do you?
You're right. I don't. He's done nowhere near enough time. And some people won't be coming back, thanks to him. So why don't you think yourself lucky?
Oh, I do. I am. I'm lucky that I don't have a son like you.
Try not to steal anything on your way out.
Hey, things are giving Paddy a right run around out there. We'll have a look on CCTV. He's about to fall on his face. Oh, all right. Yeah, go on. I'll do that. There you go. Yeah.
Why aren't you mad at me?
Hey? Well, I am. A bit. Only I love you a lot. So?
Did you see Edna?
Yeah, I've fixed a roof for her. So, what have you got planned this afternoon?
That's it, Zach. No more. I need a rest. Have you got a drink, please? And I mean like a strong alcoholic one. Because them pigs are being pigs.
Mind where you sit.
Seriously.
Yeah, not me racing paper.
Thanks for this, pal. I ain't got time for this.
Hey, you asked for it.
Oh, they're messing about, I mean.
What? Isn't that your job?
No, it's not, Bill, because you get paid for doing a job, but it doesn't really happen round here, does it, Zach? And it's several people's jobs, actually, but Vanessa and Rona are at some Christmas shindig. It's about the third in a week. Do you know how many I've been invited to?
What?
Listen here, you. I've got 5 full herds to finish in about 2 days. I've got massive surgery tomorrow, and I've got a set of cages that, I'm sorry, but they look like they've been used as a toilet by elephants, but like big, sick elephants with diarrhea and everything everywhere. Something needs doing.
What, like a helper? Huh?
Or 6. What's this?
A bar.
What sort of bar?
One that serves drinks.
Is this a test?
Well, if it is, you failed it.
Why have you brought me here?
I said where to, you said anywhere. This comes under anywhere. Do you want me to let you into a little secret and all?
What?
They serve people who aren't gay.
Priya, I thought I'd get her some sportswear for Christmas.
Can you call Jay?
Well, what's happened? I'm sure I can deal with whatever's needed.
Just tell him to come home. I never get to see Archie. You know, and it's like he came back and now he's been... It's not right, Rishi. He knew me before he ever knew who Jay was. And Jay and Megan get to do what they want and I'm left chasing crumbs.
Look, Jay's doing his best by his boy.
And he's my boy as well. He's my family. And people need to realise that before he forgets.
Ali. I'll call him, okay?
I'm not asking for the world, Rishi.
I know. And I'll tell him that.
Afternoon, all.
We were meeting for lunch has gone 3.
Well, the life of a charity fundraiser is a busy one, Eric.
Uh-huh. And how did the Linton and Sea people take it?
I've got no idea. I just told them it was all off and hung up sharpish. They'll blame Daniel Craig. Anyway, pleased I took your advice, kind of. To follow Doug. Except I decided to put my own spin on it and do considerably better than Doug.
Oh, well, of course.
Hence the forthcoming inaugural Valerie Pollard Foundation annual fundraising ball. Sounds great.
Need a venue.
Thank you, Diane, but this will be a lavish affair and it will require a commensurate location.
B&B?
Yeah. Appropriate attire will be expected for our prohibition casino-style night.
So, no gambling and no booze because they've both been banned.
There will be gambling and booze in plentiful supply because we will be representing the outlaw side of things.
Of course.
Is gambling appropriate for a charity event?
Perfectly, Edna. Because the message is a fast and loose attitude to sexual practice is like playing the roulette wheel of disease. Red, 19, chlamydia. Black, 33, genital herpes. 00, full-blown AIDS.
Really?
And there'll be a substantial cash prize at the end of the evening. That'll get the stingy beggars in.
Yes. The question is, how do we come by this substantial cash prize?
We'll fiddle it.
How?
Well, we'll think of something.
We'll need time.
We've got plenty of time. So, Thursday evening, I expect to see you all there.
That's 45. 45 minutes, you've not said one word.
Yeah, I'm just soaking up the brilliant atmosphere.
Might help if you contributed.
You know, I don't see you up on a table dancing with your top off.
Weird, because that's what all gay men do when they're out. So you're going to tell me what's up?
Diane gave Andy my dad's wedding ring. He's having it melted down to make two for him and Katie.
That's nice, if you're into that sort of thing.
You know, I'm not into getting kicked in the teeth as it happens.
And how's it a kick in the teeth?
Of course it's a kick in the teeth. I'm his real son. Andy's just adopted.
I'm pretty sure it counts for exactly the same thing. And anyway, what about Victoria?
Well, I'm older than her.
Andy's older than you.
So whose side are you on here?
I just don't see why there has to be sides. You don't think you're just being a bit soft?
Yeah, well, I don't expect you to understand it, your family being what it is.
Yeah, sleeping with our brothers' wives and all that. Don't be pathetic.
Not pathetic? Yeah, no, I'm pathetic. No, I think I'm actually going to cut myself. Why'd you get them scars in an unfortunate yachting accident?
Listen, unless you've got a slap, I suggest you keep your mouth shut.
Well, you're not touching it all, are you?
You don't know the first thing about him.
Yeah, you don't know the first thing about me. I mean, look where you brought me.
Maybe I know you more than you think. Maybe I'm the only one who knows you at all.
No. Have fun having a drink with your friends.
Pearl answers the phones, but obviously if she's not here, then you can answer them.
Shut up.
Well, just keep the place tidy. Keep the cages clean, make sure the animals' names are on. Sorry, it's all quite obvious, really.
No, it's all right. Carry on.
Well, you know what's what from last time, don't you? There's brushes in there, dustpans, bins around the back. There's more cleaning stuff in here. Just trying to think what else you need to know. Excuse me. Do you want this job or not? See more enthusiasm from a flipping euthanized basset hound. And set them earphones out. It's not a youth club.
I thought you were pathetic earlier.
Yeah, and I thought I was in my own house right now, so...
Well, you're not, though, are you? You're in your wife-to-be's daddy's house. You're going about Andy having handouts.
I'm pretty sure you used to live here.
Yeah, I did, Robert. With my husband, who I loved. Not as some hanger-on.
Yeah, well, I certainly can't argue with that. He definitely didn't let you hang around for long, did he?
If only we could be so lucky with you, hey?
Oh, you've been lucky with me once in your life, that's your lot.
See, it's funny how I don't see it like that. See, I am lucky now. Because I've got a second chance with a man who I love, who is fantastic, and I will not have constantly hassled by you.
Fantastic, right.
Yes, he is. And I'm not the only person to see it, which is why he has ended up with that ring, Robert. So if you can't get over your jealousy, at least have the decency to stay away. Stop meddling.
Hello, have you got a number for Hargraves, Jewellers, in Hotton? Yeah, can you just put me through? Hello, this is Andy Sugden. Someone brought a ring in for me earlier today? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, have you done them yet? No? Good, good. Can you do inscriptions inside? That's great news.
Loads of fun to come later this week, including a guest appearance by George Clooney in Downton Abbey. It's all for Text Santa this Friday from 8. Next tonight here on ITV, Callum is back, and that spells big trouble for Kylie in Weatherfield. The first of 2 trips to Coronation Street is on the way.